Of course, working at NATO school is the ultimate situation if you talk about, as we call it, the international setting, this whole containing expression of cultural barriers, language barriers and all that. We work here with over 10,000 students a year. In the average course you have like 15 or 20 different nationalities. But we as course staff are expected to be or to play the role of a NATO NCOR, NATO officer. And therefore you need to be able to see beyond your national standards, because if some students don't act accordingly your national standards, it's a kind of trap to consider them unprofessional because they don't meet the standards. What standards? Your national standards. So you need the ability to see beyond that national standards and understand the international setting. The techniques we use, or the solutions to that, we preach it in every course. And that I understand that all the words I use now, you will lose them in 24 hours for 90%. Remember 3. If you walk into an international setting, you should remember 3 words, my keywords: awareness, communication and patience. What I consider normal, maybe just cultural, and my logic is not necessarily the logic from other people. Understanding the difference, understanding that you look to your own frame of reference built up by your experience, your education, the way you are raised, and that the way you look at the situation. Somebody else may look at exactly the same situation from a different cultural angle, see different things. So that awareness thing is important. And communication, if we, as native speakers in our own language, talk to each other, we are done in 5 minutes. You understand, and we are used to the same words, procedures, culture. In the international world, most of the people speak in their second language. So we have a language barrier, limited words. And people have the tendency to give you the impression that they understand you by body language, because they show you, I'm good to go. There's a little technique. Ask them, can you tell me in your own words what you understand that I want you to do? And then you will find out. They have to tell you. It takes a little longer, patience, but it limits your session to 1 and not 2 days later to tell the people again, because then you find out, oh, nobody is doing what I'm told. And patience, yeah. In international organizations, you are used to different procedures. It takes longer. And don't get frustrated by it, because it's just the reality. And if you understand that, it makes it a little bit easier to deal with that. So the keywords awareness, communication and patience are really the 3 elements to get triggered by, oh yeah, this is what I should be. Count to 10 before you react.